And I pity our budget managers in terms of how on earth they were trying to extract any information that enabled them to run services from the previous iteration. So you do need to have a level of investment in the upgrading of your core systems. So I think, hopefully I've said enough, but hopefully that gives you a degree of comfort. And I say that both as a commissioner and also as your chief executive.
I'll just add a point so you can respond to all. Okay, so I also want to include in that question for the executives to respond that let's say Pool in the Park, because there is an additional investment there, and we spoke about the contract and bringing a third party that will then be servicing, and I understand they may not have enough money, just equally that the trash collector, they don't have enough money. And at this stage, on what basis are we deciding to invest in the external companies and bodies? Because I'm talking from a perspective where I want to understand on behalf of residents. We are sitting in a council that has legacy issues. So in the past, we'd been told these all rosy stories that everything had been fine and in place. And just look at that report and believe me that this is, rightfully going where it should be going. Whereas I fail to understand, and thank you for explaining, but then I'd like even more understanding to go back to people and tell them that how come council have 1.3 million to invest now in Pool in the Park where the contract has been already transferred in IT and so, but not for the people's life and not for the other priorities that, are weighted here. So your take on this. Thank you.
Can I just interject there? As Councillor Roberts is not part of this committee, is the committee